Okay, this is just a quick follow-up to my last video on the cosmological argument. I had a couple objections, notably from Epidemic 2020 and Arsmis, I can't remember. Anyways, before I get into this, I need to give a shout-out to Way the Bastard, who I should have given a shout-out on the last video, because he sent me some great links about the cosmological argument, and I cannibalized a little bit from what he sent me. I kind of made it my own. But thank you, Way the Bastard. You're awesome. Anyways, so let's get right into this. Cosmological argument, just to grossly oversimplify it, everything is a cause. Big Bang must have had a cause. Therefore, God. And Big Bang could not have caused itself as part of that. Anyways, for our purposes, that works fine. So let's look. When you premise one saying everything has a cause, you are assuming a naturalistic definition of the word cause, because when you say everything has a cause, you're looking at the world around us saying that everything has cause and effect. That's fine. So let's look at cause and effect. You have, and theists like this word, causal agent A and effect or event B. No matter how infinitesimally small, there is always a passage of time in between A and B. Cause and effect are temporally dependent. They depend on time. So, if you were to freeze time, at the exact instant of A, then B would never occur. And conversely, if you were at the event B, the effect, and wanted to witness event A, you would have to reverse time. Now we both agree that time began with the Big Bang, but you want to say that the Big Bang is the effect, is B. And as I said, if you need to go from event B to cause A, you need to reverse time. But time began with event B. And that's the problem with the argument. Now, you could say that you want to redefine causation and say that causation can be atemporal. You want to posit atemporal causation. And that's fine. You can assert anything you want to. But if you change the definition of causation to atemporal causation, then your first premise is everything has an atemporal causation. And that's not true. So if you change the definition of causation from a naturalistic one to essentially a supernatural one, your entire argument falls apart. And that's exactly what I was arguing, is that not that atemporal causation is out as a possibility, but if that's what you're asserting, then your entire argument falls apart. And you also lose the right to object to atheists who wish to change the definition of causation to include causation without a causal agent, or a causal agent and an event being the same thing. You can't simultaneously change the definition of causation and then object to somebody else changing the definition of causation. So, is it possible that causes can be atemporal? Absolutely. Do you have any basis whatsoever for that assertion? Absolutely not. And that is why the cosmological argument is absurd and completely fails. Thank you.